Hey there, science fans. Have you ever thought about how small things can be? I mean, really, really small. Like, smaller than a breadcrumb, smaller than a hair, smaller than you can even see. We're talking about the nano world. It's a hidden universe right under our noses, and it's bursting with exciting possibilities. This is the realm of nanoparticles, and they're about to change everything. Imagine materials with superpowers, medicines that target diseases with pinpoint accuracy, and computers more powerful than ever before. That's the promise of nanotechnology, and it's happening right now. So buckle up, science explorers, as we dive into the incredible world of nanoparticles and nanotechnology. Think small. Okay, so what exactly are nanoparticles? Think of them as tiny building blocks, way tinier than anything you can see with your naked eye. We're talking billionths of a meter. To put that in perspective, a single nanoparticle is about 100,000 times smaller than the width of a human hair. Now here's the cool part. Because of their size, nanoparticles behave differently than larger pieces of the same material. It's like they have superpowers. They can be stronger, more reactive, and even change color. For example, gold is usually shiny and yellow, right? But at the nanoscale, gold nanoparticles can appear red, blue, or even green depending on their size and shape. Isn't that wild? Nanotechnology is all about manipulating these tiny nanoparticles to create new materials and technologies with amazing properties. Imagine being able to control matter at the atomic and molecular level. This is the essence of nanotechnology. By working with particles that are just a few nanometers in size, scientists can create materials with unique and extraordinary characteristics that are not possible with larger particles. These nanoparticles can be engineered to have specific properties such as increased strength, lighter weight, or enhanced chemical reactivity. The potential applications of these materials are vast and varied, ranging from medicine to electronics to environmental protection. It's like building with the tiniest Lego bricks imaginable, except these bricks can do incredible things. Just think about it. With these minuscule building blocks, we can create structures and devices that are far more advanced than anything we could have imagined before. These tiny Lego bricks can be assembled in precise ways to create new materials with specific functions. For example, they can be used to create super strong materials for construction, or highly efficient catalysts for chemical reactions. The possibilities are endless, and the only limit is our imagination. Nanotechnology is already revolutionizing tons of industries. From healthcare to electronics to energy, the impact of nanotechnology is being felt across the board. In the automotive industry, for example, nanotechnology is being used to create lighter and stronger materials for vehicles, which can improve fuel efficiency and reduce emissions. In the food industry, nanotechnology is being used to create better packaging materials that can keep food fresher for longer. And in the textile industry, nanotechnology is being used to create fabrics that are more durable and resistant to stains and wrinkles. In medicine, scientists are developing nano-sized drug delivery systems that can target specific cells in the body, like delivering cancer-fighting drugs directly to tumors without harming healthy cells. This targeted approach can significantly reduce the side effects of treatments and improve their effectiveness. Imagine a tiny robot navigating through your bloodstream, delivering medicine exactly where it's needed. This is not science fiction, it's happening right now. Researchers are also exploring the use of nanotechnology for early disease detection, which could lead to more effective treatments and better patient outcomes. How cool is that? The advancements in nanotechnology are truly mind-blowing, and they are opening up new possibilities that were once thought to be impossible. The excitement in the scientific community is palpable as researchers continue to push the boundaries of what is possible with nanotechnology. Every day, new discoveries are being made, and new applications are being developed. It's an incredibly exciting time to be involved in this field. In electronics, nanotechnology is making our gadgets smaller, faster, and more powerful. By using nanomaterials, engineers can create components that are more efficient and consume less power. This means that our smartphones, laptops, and other electronic devices can have longer battery life and better performance. Nanotechnology is also enabling the development of new types of electronic devices, such as flexible and wearable electronics, which could revolutionize the way we interact with technology. Remember those bulky computers from the past? They were huge, slow, and took up a lot of space. But thanks to nanotechnology, we've been able to shrink down the size of electronic components, making our devices much more compact and portable. This has not only made our gadgets more convenient to use, but it has also opened up new possibilities for innovation. For example, we now have powerful smartphones that can fit in our pockets, and lightweight laptops that we can carry with us wherever we go. Yeah, nanotechnology helped shrink them down to the sleek smartphones and laptops we have today. These devices are not only smaller and more powerful, but they are also more energy efficient thanks to the use of nanomaterials. This means that we can do more with our devices while using less power, which is better for the environment. And as nanotechnology continues to advance, we can expect even more improvements in the performance and capabilities of our electronic devices. And get this, nanotechnology is even helping us clean up the environment. By using nanomaterials, scientists are developing new ways to address some of the most pressing environmental challenges we face today. For example, nanotechnology can be used to remove pollutants from water and air, making our environment cleaner and healthier. It can also be used to create more efficient energy sources, such as solar panels that can capture more sunlight and generate more electricity. Scientists are developing nanomaterials that can filter polluted water, removing contaminants and making it safe to drink. This is especially important in areas where access to clean water is limited. By using nanotechnology, we can create more effective water filtration systems that can provide clean water to more people around the world. Remove harmful toxins from the air, improving air quality and reducing the impact of pollution on our health. Nanotechnology can be used to create air purification systems that are more efficient and effective than traditional methods. These systems can capture and neutralize pollutants at the molecular level, making the air we breathe cleaner and safer, and even generate clean energy from sunlight. By using nanomaterials in solar panels, we can increase their efficiency and make them more cost-effective. This means that we can generate more electricity from the same amount of sunlight, reducing our reliance on fossil fuels and helping to combat climate change. The potential of nanotechnology to create a more sustainable future is truly exciting, and we are only just beginning to scratch the surface of what is possible. Section 4. Nano in Action. From Medicine to Gadgets. Let's talk about some real-life examples of nanotechnology in action. Nanotechnology is not just a concept confined to laboratories and research papers. It has found its way into various aspects of our daily lives, transforming the way we live, work, and even play. From the sunscreen you apply on a sunny day to the advanced medical treatments that save lives, nanotechnology is making a significant impact. One area where nanotechnology is making a huge difference is in sunscreen. Sunscreen is essential for protecting our skin from the harmful effects of the sun's ultraviolet rays. But did you know that the latest sunscreens are powered by nanotechnology? Ever wonder how sunscreen protects your skin from the sun's harmful rays? Traditional sunscreens use chemicals that absorb UV radiation, but they can sometimes cause skin irritation and other side effects. Traditional sunscreens use chemicals that absorb UV radiation. These chemicals can break down over time, reducing their effectiveness and requiring frequent reapplication. But newer sunscreens use nanoparticles of zinc oxide or titanium dioxide. These nanoparticles are incredibly small, allowing them to provide better coverage and protection without leaving a white residue on your skin. These nanoparticles act like tiny mirrors, reflecting UV rays away from your skin. This not only enhances the sunscreen's effectiveness, but also makes it more comfortable to wear. Plus, they're much better for coral reefs. Traditional sunscreens contain chemicals that can harm marine life, especially coral reefs. Nanoparticle-based sunscreens are less likely to cause such damage, making them a more eco-friendly option. Nanotechnology is also revolutionizing the way we diagnose and treat diseases. Imagine being able to detect a disease at its earliest stages even before symptoms appear. This is becoming a reality thanks to nanosensors. For example, researchers have developed nanosensors that can detect cancer cells in the bloodstream even before a tumor forms. These nanosensors are incredibly sensitive and can identify the presence of cancer cells at a very early stage. Early detection is crucial for successful treatment, so this is a game changer. By catching diseases early, doctors can provide more effective treatments, improving the chances of recovery and survival. And remember those super fast computers we talked about? Well, nanotechnology is making them even faster. The advancements in nanotechnology are not limited to medicine and skincare. They extend to the world of electronics and computing as well. Well, nanotechnology is making them even faster. Scientists are using nanoparticles to create new types of computer chips that are smaller, more powerful, and use less energy. These chips are the backbone of modern computing, enabling faster processing speeds and more efficient energy consumption. Scientists are using nanoparticles to create new types of computer chips that are smaller, more powerful, and use less energy. This means that our devices, from smartphones to supercomputers, are becoming more efficient and capable of handling more complex tasks. The future of technology is being shaped by these tiny particles, and the possibilities are endless. Section 5. The Nano Challenge. Small size, big responsibility. Now, with all this amazing potential comes great responsibility. Nanotechnology, while offering groundbreaking advancements, also brings forth a set of unique challenges that we must navigate carefully. Because nanotechnology is still a relatively new field, there are some challenges and ethical concerns that we need to address. One challenge is safety. Ensuring the safety of nanoparticles is paramount, as their small size allows them to interact with biological systems in ways that larger particles cannot. We need to make sure that nanoparticles are safe for humans and the environment. This involves rigorous testing and long-term studies to understand their behavior and potential risks. Scientists are meticulously studying how these tiny particles move, accumulate, and affect living organisms and ecosystems. Scientists are working hard to understand how nanoparticles interact with living cells and ecosystems. Another concern is regulation. As we continue to innovate, it's crucial to establish comprehensive guidelines that govern the use and development of nanotechnology. We need to develop clear guidelines and regulations for the development and use of nanotechnology to ensure that it's used responsibly and ethically. This includes setting standards for manufacturing, handling, and disposal of nanomaterials to prevent any adverse effects on health and the environment. It's also important to consider the potential impact of nanotechnology on society. The integration of nanotechnology into various sectors could revolutionize industries, but it also raises questions about economic and social implications. For example, as nanotechnology advances, it could lead to job displacement in certain industries. Automation and new manufacturing processes might replace traditional jobs, necessitating a shift in workforce skills and training. We need to be prepared for these changes and ensure that everyone benefits from these new technologies. This means creating policies that support workforce transition, investing in education and training programs, and fostering an inclusive dialogue about the future of work in a nano-driven world. Section 6. The future is nano big things come small. Despite these challenges, the future of nanotechnology is incredibly exciting. As we continue to explore the nano world, we're only scratching the surface of what's possible. Imagine a future where we can use nanotechnology to repair damaged organs, create self-cleaning clothes, and even develop new forms of renewable energy that could power the entire planet. The possibilities are truly endless. So what are we waiting for? Let's keep exploring, keep innovating, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible with nanotechnology. The future is nano, and it's going to be amazing.